Hey, toy friends. Welcome to the Junk Tour Live. My name is Enzo. Today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2026. How are you? Yeah. So, hold on a second. Wow. Okay. I was trying to do a bit. Look who's at my door. It's Chad Marvelous.
Hi. Ding dong.
I wanted to do like a funny bit where I was like talking and then the doorbell would ring and then you would come on, but I totally like went blank. I was like, okay.
You know what's really funny? I thought of that same thing. I'm not even kidding you. On my way home, I was like, oh, that'd be funny if I had like a doorbell sound or something like that. Like I'm not even making that up. That is We have a psychic connection here. We're on the same wavelength.
It's so corny. How are you, Chad?
I'm doing good. Just trying to get through the work week for the most part, but overall, definitely can't complain. How about you?
Oh yeah, same. Just it's midweek. Need a little midweek pick me up. So hopefully, this is a pick me up for y'all, and so tonight's gonna be kind of chill. I don't have a ton to talk about, but I thought we would kind of go through some Dolly news. I know there's been a lot of Disney related things, so I thought I could pick your brain, I guess, on that, on your opinions on that stuff. I do have some Masters of the Universe. I have a Masters of the Universe toy to open up, so there's that. And then I also have a book. There might be a story time tonight, so look forward to that. And there might be a game at the end. I might quiz you on some stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
No pressure. No pressure.
Put on my thinking cap and try not to be tired from work.
I will be judging you very harshly if you do not do well in this game. So, just so you know. Okay, let's see who is in the chat. So, Margot, hello. Trey, how's it going? Happy summer. Mo, good evening. Mama Marvelous, Papa Marvelous.
Oh yeah, he has her account logged in on his phone for some reason. Like we haven't figured out to switch it over. So when he goes on to comment, that's
Well, hello, Papa Marvelous. I'm glad you're watching.
Hey, I do not look weird. Rude.
This is like gaming, Chad.
It is. I just do this because the camera on my the microphone on my camera picks up all the sound in the room, and I've got my fan on. And then if we're both talking or whatever, it like makes it quiet, and then I don't hear what you say. So it's just weird. I do this so I can hear you.
Colleen, hello. Justin, hello. Yeah, hopefully you won't fall asleep. Right? Masters of the Universe. It's pretty awesome. I've got one fan. How do you? I mean, you know of Masters of the Universe, obviously, but how familiar are you with Motu?
I only just found out what Motu is, like the acronym, at the last toy show I was at, because I've heard people talking about it all the time. I'm like, oh, there's a thing that people collect. They're Motu figures. I'm like, I have no idea what that is. I'm like, maybe it's the name of the brand or the manufacturer or something like that. Kind of like Takara, or something like that, like whatever. Come to find out, Motu is Masters of the Universe. Like, I didn't know that was the same thing. But also, I don't think I've ever actually watched He-Man, and I don't know what else is like under the Masters of the Universe umbrella. So, but it's not something I'm super familiar with.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely like there have been plenty of toy hunt, doll hunt videos that you've done that I've been like, oh, oh. But yeah, yeah, it's a different world for sure. I mean, She-Ra's pretty awesome. Um,
That's
uh,
actually another one I've never really watched the She-Ra cartoon. Like I wasn't big into those. I was more I mean, like when I was really young, I was definitely into My Little Pony, and then as I got older, it was more like Power Rangers and stuff like that. Was kind of my Ninja Turtles. So when I
mm,
was a kid, I was really into Ninja Turtles, and then that it moved over to Power Rangers when that came out, and stuff like that. So those were my kind of like superhero kind of shows
right.
that I was into.
Yeah, I didn't really get into Ninja Turtles. I definitely had a few of the figures, and I watched the cartoon kind of, but I really wasn't into the turtles too much.
Mhm.
There's Mama Marvelous.
There's my mom. Hi, mom.
Hi, Mom. All right. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. First thing, first thing I want to talk about. Speaking of Motu, is Gene. What is his name? James Gene. He's an artist. He recently put out like a collector He-Man figure and collector Skeletor figure. I think I showed it. I don't remember if it was a live stream or not. Hold please. It was this guy.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Because that's like the pastel
so
one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So he is putting out some prints of some of like the artwork from like the boxes or whatever, and they look really. These prints look amazing. They're like raised, so it's these. I mean, these are hard. It's hard to tell from these, but super like ornate, but like parts of it are raised,
Hmm.
almost like they're like embossed, and there's like some like
Oh yeah,
iridescent pearlized parts of them, and it's just really nice.
that's cool.
They're going to be available for 24 hours on June 23rd. No price yet, which is not a good sign when there's no price. But I'm really excited about these. And they're it's two 14 by 11 prints, and they come in at like a folder. So just wanted to mention that. I am really looking forward to that.
They look really cool. I
Yeah.
once they showed the other the pictures that were kind of like from an angle, I was able to
Mhm.
finally see what you were talking about. That does look really cool. They're like
Yeah.
3D.
Yeah. Um, Wanda. Hello, Wanda. Marlise McDaniel. Hello. Okay. Next up, another like weird thing. So Kid Robot is putting out I don't know what this con is. I don't know what con they're referring to. But they're putting out this what do you call it? Wow. Grimace dressed up as the Hamburglar.
Oh, it's a
Um,
crossover
it's a
or
yeah,
hybrid.
it's like it's a plushie.
Yeah.
500 a 500 run, so very small quantity. It's like 40 some bucks with tax and all that. It's like $60,
Ooh.
and I'm like, I literally put it in my cart. You can see like it's in my cart. But I got to the total and I was like $60 for like a plushie. I'm like, I can't. I was like, I can't. So I won't be getting this, unfortunately, just because I'm trying to be a responsible adult. But I really love this idea. I'm more into the Hamburglar part of it, but I think it's also interesting doing a crossover within your own like brand. You know,
Yeah.
it's cute. I think it's cute.
It's a cool idea for a hybrid character like that. And
Yeah,
I mean, I know what you're talking about with like once you saw the price and everything for something that is not your main like for me, if there's a doll coming out of a character or like a hybrid character, maybe there's like a character that I don't like necessarily care as much about, but then there's another character and they're, kind of like this idea, but it's
yeah,
a doll in the style of doll that I do collect and it's that higher price, then yeah, I'd probably get it. But for a plushie, it's it may be something I want. Like I might see it and be like, I do like that. And if money and space for displaying wasn't an issue, I'd just buy it. But when you have to consider those things, then it's like, is it really for me?
yeah, yeah. And apparently it's sold out. Hot Diggity Dolls. Love that screen name, by the way. My mom is in the chat. Hi, mom.
Hi.
Um, yeah, okay, so I missed my chance anyway, so there you go. I don't have to worry about it.
You're like, dang, now I actually want it and it's sold out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
mean, little part of me is like, yeah. Um, next up, K-pop Demon Hunter. So the Genu Demon is going on pre-order tomorrow. I don't know if we have a price yet for this guy. It's weird because I got an email from Mattel Creations saying this is happening, and then the link took me to the forum. And I don't know if you know do you know what the Mattel Creations forum looks like? It's like very like it's literally a forum with just information. So it's not even it didn't even take me to like an actual page where so I there's no like pricing, which is like, why are you withholding pricing for this? Which tells me that it's like going to be pricey.
Most likely, let me pull this up really quick because when I did it earlier, it did take me to like the countdown page, but I didn't pay attention to. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up because I also got the email. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. Order delivered. Something just got delivered today. I don't know what it was. But hold on. Where's the other one? There we go. Demon Genu. Oh, maybe never mind. There's a countdown in the email.
Yeah. But like that's weird, right? Like not to have a page.
Oh, yeah, it's on the forum. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I I hate when they do this. It's like just like what are you like gatekeeping? Like, I don't.
Well, I don't. So sometimes, like, I have no idea. Like I didn't even think about it until you said something because I thought it did go to the page because like I was looking at the email with the counter and I thought I clicked on it already. That's why I was like, oh, I went to the page. Anyway, I'm wondering if it's like I don't know. Like there's sometimes I've noticed with their drops recently that they're getting a little bit better when it comes to like things selling out super fast and there being scalper situation. I'm wondering, like it feels like they're listening to us for certain things at least. Because the last few drops I missed initially, but I was still able to buy the thing. So I don't know if they're just doing things differently, if they're like taking steps to prevent like they don't want people to be upset or whatever, or if it's just coincidence. But so I don't know. I'm wondering if that's a thing, so that way the actual sales page is not available. Because the thing is, a lot of scalpers have these bots that work for them, and essentially they can program it to go in. It'll get past CAPTCHA, and it'll allow them to order multiples using different VPNs and stuff, or using like a VPN where they can kind of change their location and stuff. So they have these automated systems that allow them to do all that. And I'm wondering if by not having the actual page up yet, that helps to prevent that from happening. Or I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that's I hope that's the reason.
That would be nice if that's the reason. It's all speculative. I'm literally just guessing here, but
yeah. Also, I wish pre-order meant something, because I feel like pre-order means different things depending on what they're selling. It could mean it's going to be available from this time to this time. Anyone can order. You can order as many as you want, or it could mean literally like we have a limited quantity. Yeah, I don't know. There is no like definition of pre-order, which is like also kind of like, okay. I really want this. I'm really excited about this. He looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think about this?
Here's the thing. When it comes to boy dolls, they're not really like my thing normally. So I'm really picky, and this kind of falls in that category of the ones that I do want, because it's a character that I like. Like, I like the design of it. So like I would definitely like to get him. If I end up not being able to, I will not be super upset about it. But I do really want to get him. I will say his release is kind of, the timing is a little bad for me, because I have a couple trips that are coming up. One is next week, and then, another one after. But the trips are like, just, the cost and everything, trying to be like mindful of my spending. So for like, I'm worried about how much he's going to be.
Right.
But I love the fact that he's actually rooted. I like that he looks movie accurate. Plus, it's just something different. It's kind of refreshing to, see something interesting. A fantasy skin color. The claws, like, it just, I don't know. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's like Monster High-esque, where it's like this like kind of like fantasy monster demon creature, but in like a different style. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I hope I can get one. If I don't, I will cry, and I'll record it, and I'll post it just to make everyone feel bad.
Gotta get that content.
Yeah, crying content.
Yeah.
Thank you, George. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button. Also subscribe. Also go to Chad's channel after this and subscribe to his channel. BB's Dolls and TV Archive. Hello. Okay, and then another Genu. This involves the whole gang. The ladies anyway, and Genu. But the dolls are coming out June 20th.
Oh, yay.
So is that Friday? Wait, 17 or 18? No,
it's this week. End of this
Saturday.
Saturday. Which is great, because I'm not working on Saturday. I can go doll hunting. I'm gonna.
There you go.
There we go. I did order the golden pack, the collector pack. I don't know why. Stupid me. I didn't think there was going to be Playline dolls, or at least that if they came out that they wouldn't be this good. So like, I was like, I want to get the golden ones, because I always just, recently I've been kind of like skipping on a lot of Playline dolls and going for more of the collector ones, just because they're higher quality. There's not as many, so it's not as difficult to keep up with them. And anyway, so I ordered the golden set. So it's pre-ordered. It's not coming out till like the end of this year or whenever. I don't know when it's coming out. But then I saw this, and I was like, those are the outfits I want.
Right.
You
could just redress them.
Yeah. So I'm not too worried about it, but especially because those are the ones I want the most. They are Playline. I should not have trouble finding them, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm absolutely getting them, because those are the outfits from the movie that are my favorite. So I'm actually really excited for those dolls. And also this Genu I'm getting, because once again, I'm very picky with my boy dolls, but I really like him. Like,
He's
first of all, he's really
adorable.
cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
and
adorable.
but I love the outfit. Like, it's a cute little outfit. Once again, movie accurate, articulated. So yeah.
Hello, Scott's husband.
Hello. And so we
Glad
should
you're
start saying
listening.
weird things to make him uncomfortable now. It's his first time
everything,
listening.
everything I say makes people uncomfortable. It's fine. Um, hey, Amanda.
Hi.
Hey. Okay. Yeah. So I'm excited for these. I hope they're like on. I'm assuming they're gonna be like on Amazon and Target and all the usual suspects. So that's exciting. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about was Bratzies. I just want to say, disclaimer, I have zero interest in Bratzies. Like, I don't.
Sure. No.
Well, until now,
Okay.
um, I really wasn't paying attention to these at all. Like, I know this is like the second or third round of them or whatever. And I honestly like could care less. But I was, I think I came across this on Instagram or whatever, and I saw that number one, there's a Felicia. Felicia is my favorite Bratz girl. I there's something about her I just love. So I saw that there's a Felicia, but I also saw that there is a boy Bratzy, Dylan, and you're not gonna be able to see us real good, but
What?
so there's a boy Bratzy, and
Oh,
his
that's
thing is a
cute.
fox. It's adorable, and I'm really annoyed that I want these two because these are blind boxes and they're
Oh.
$25 a pop.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I'm like so tempted. They haven't dropped yet. They drop like tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
But I was like so tempted. I was like, should I get like a couple boxes and just kind of see what happens, and then like maybe sell them if I don't get what I want.
I mean,
But
you
I
could.
just
So I decided that I'm going to start doing that. I will, like, when it comes to Playline dolls, I will get them if I'm interested in. I'm not going to get anything I'm not interested in. Like, if I
yeah
genuinely don't like it before I buy it, I'm not going to spend my money on it. But that being said, a lot of Playline dolls that I kind of like, I'm at a point where I'm still needing to like downsize and stuff like that. It's like I might get it, but then if it's not 100% like I know I want to have this, and then maybe like replace something in my collection with this new thing, it's gonna be one of the things that I sell at the doll shows. Like,
yeah
so
yeah
like that's kind of like my thought process behind it. But that monkey is actually kind of cute, and I also
yeah
kind of hate that I kind of like it, but I'm not. I'm able to resist this easily enough because it's when they kind of fall into that plushy realm. This style
yeah
is just not for me personally. I mean, I would rather have one of these than a Labubu. Just
yeah.
saying that.
I,
Like, I have no
I
interest in a Labubu, but this is like cuter because it's more in like because I do like Bratz, but
yeah
I don't know. But like I said, that the monkey. If I was to get any of them though, that monkey is really cute.
yeah. Well, how about this? I'll get a couple, and if I get the monkey, I'll give you the monkey.
Okay, it's a deal, and then I'll put it on my backpack.
Yeah, I want pictures and video of you actually using it. Um, yes, I do. I'm on my list. By Felicia is definitely yeah. I mean, the thing with Felicia is that I feel like they don't put out a lot of Felicia stuff in general.
Yeah.
I think the last Felicia was the Moalola or whatever, however you say that.
Uh-huh.
I think she was the last
Well,
one, or the
I don't know.
repro.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
they used to not do a lot of Felicia, and like it's possible because of the skin tone. But like recently, I think they're fine. MGA is finally like. I think MGA has always been a little bit ahead when it comes to diversity in that idea of it. But like,
Yeah,
and nobody's perfect. But like, for the longest time, it wasn't like it was baby steps, right? But like more recently they've been a lot more. They realize people like Felicia, like so they have. I think we've gotten a lot more because the original run of Bratz, we only got what, two, right? There was only two
Yeah,
Felicias ever.
there's I think a sleepover Felicia.
Hmm.
There's the camping Felicia. Um, there's the big babies Felicia.
Mm.
There's a regular babies Felicia. Um,
I said that was probably it, huh? Or
and then I have the holiday Felicia. I have the Momalala Felicia. I have the repro camp
yeah.
Felicia, and I have the babies, the tiny one.
And I say, and I think all of those are more recent, and like the starting
Yeah,
with the holiday one, and
yeah,
those are for the newer wave of Bratz. After they kind of went away and then came back, and then anyway.
yeah.
But
But the she's expensive, like on the secondhand market.
oh
Like
yeah, like the original ones, you mean, or just in general?
yeah, no, like the sleepaway is easy, like 300-400 bucks. The big
Yeah,
babies is like 500-600 bucks. I'm just like, that is,
it's just because they'd made so few of her. Like
yeah, it's
she was
insane.
kind of suffering from leftovers from the '90s of like the not having as many dark skinned dolls.
Right,
So,
right.
but I do love Felicia. I have a couple on my shelf still, because she's just so freaking gorgeous.
Yeah,
The reproductions in the holiday one, but still.
yeah. All right. So, did you want to talk about anything Disney? I know the. Oh, wait, before we get into that, what are your thoughts on this
Oh,
um, Silkstone?
she's cute. I actually like her. There's
Yeah,
like Silkstone is not my area for the most part. There's only a few that I would consider like adding to my collection. She's really cute. I actually really like her. Um, I don't know. There's something about her design. Okay, I wouldn't necessarily have the hair cover. Like she looks like she's going on a road trip back in the 40s. But
yeah, yeah. I'm getting like Russian nesting doll a little bit. I don't know why,
I was
but
kind of thinking that like it's got that
yeah,
like what is it? The Russian grandma like babushka
yeah,
or
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
It's kind of giving that, or I don't know. But anyway, I mean it's cute, but like I don't know. I just really like her face, and that's where my hang up is on a lot of Silkstone dolls. Is the face is a little harsh for me sometimes, or it's just not my style. This one, the
yeah.
makeup is softer somehow,
Mhm.
and I think it looks gorgeous. So like I would actually consider getting her, depending, because she's
Yeah,
probably gonna be really expensive. So
yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, she's $100,
oh okay.
which I thought she would. I thought she would be more than that, but I guess not.
Yeah. I probably won't get her because the outfit is not like 100%. Like when you start getting up there in price above the $70, $80, up to 100, I have to like the doll the way it comes. I don't want to buy a doll for that amount to have to then redress it or something like that. But I love the base doll and the outfit's cute. I kind of like the boots,
Yeah, yeah.
but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's cute." But then, like, the more you look at it, the more I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." I do like the vintage face sculpt. I think it is really pretty. I think
Hmm.
it's like really like bitchy, and I kind of like that a little bit about
Yeah.
it. Um, but uh, yeah, yeah, I'm like okay on the outfit. But
I
anyway,
think for Silkstone with the vintage face mold, because I love the face mold as well. It really just depends on how it's painted, which usually is fine. It's more like the way that they choose to style Silkstone dolls' hair and the outfits that they choose to put on Silkstone dolls has a kind of a distinct style. Like they are all different, but they're cohesive enough that they're a part of the Silkstone line, which is not
yeah,
100% my style. Some of them are, but I missed my chance on getting them a long time ago. So
Right. Yeah, they're a little pricey on the secondhand market. Um, Disney Illy Forever. When are they gonna stop making Stitch dolls?
oh my God. So I saw one came out and it was is it that pink, that one where your mouse is over, that one?
The
I
angel.
saw that one
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the hell? Okay, I guess it's not Stitch, I guess. But like,
I
really?
mean, it is though. It is.
Like
Same
it's
franchise.
Angel, like it's pink, but it's still just come on. Like leave it
They
alone.
there must be like Lilo and Stitch must be like
Like
they're like
way popular than I thought it was. Like I don't know.
yeah, like super popular, and I'm like, really?
I mean, I get it around like a year ago or whenever it was, like 2 years ago, when the live action movie came out and they were trying to like advertise that. I totally get it, but it's
Right,
not really stopped. Like they're only doing Lilo and Stitch, and if it's not them, then it's usually Minnie Mouse. This is really
right.
cute. I love this
This is
one, and
cute,
I'm definitely getting this one. Yeah.
yeah. Very
So
cowgirl.
yeah, she's really cute. I love what they did with their faces. They changed their face. Like Jack Specific has updated the faces for Illy,
I
and
was gonna say shinier.
they are a little shinier. They have like the little bit of highlight, the 2016 highlighter. But they have like just the way that they did the eyes is a little bit more cutesy. I like them
Mm,
more. So I think that um, she's one of the few that I'm probably going to get and leave her in the outfit, because a lot of these I get to steal their outfits for other dolls. Like
right.
I'll get them and then I review them and then I steal their outfit and then I'm selling the naked dolls at the doll shows. But hi, hey Chris Dang.
Christine. Wanda just received the 13-inch Moana Malawi doll. Loving the character. Great doll. Nice. Sharon. Yeah, blind boxes are. I have a love-hate relationship with blind boxes. I like the thrill of a blind box, like not knowing what you're getting, but also it's a huge waste of money.
I have two conditions. For me, I have a price limit. I do not like $25 for a blind. No, sorry. Like I have a price limit. I will pay maybe up to like $10 for a blind box, but the other stipulation is I have to like the majority of what's in there. Like I need to, if I'm getting it, I need to not care which one I get. I will not buy it if there's one that I want and I don't want any of the others. It's not worth it to me. So
right. I mean, I've very similar criteria. More so on the, I need to like more than 50% of the options. Otherwise, pricing is like, I think it depends on what the blind box is. If it's like a Pop Mart thing,
I mean,
I know the quality is there, so I'm like, okay.
If you want something, like if it's something that you do like, something that you want bad, like for example, hold on, oh my gosh, I forgot to put that away. Anyway, let me grab this really quick. Where'd it go? Here we go. So I always forget what these are called, but is it Buried Secrets for Monster High? Spoiler alert, this is going to be in a video, so all of you are getting an exclusive right now. But I got the Ghoulia that I wanted. So, and these are blind boxes. I got super lucky because I just happened to be doll hunting at a Target, and they had two of these on the shelf, and I had no idea how to tell. I know that like people cheated by like opening them to see the color or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do, because this is not the first wave, so I don't know if they changed it, but they only had two, and I'm like, well, I like the other ones, and I know that I can sell them at the doll show if they're not what I wanted. But really, the only one I wanted was Ghoulia, and I got her, so I'm super excited about that. So this is an example of a blind box that I'm like willing to do, because I mean, obviously, look at her, she's so gorgeous. I love the colors. I hate the hair color is gorgeous, but it's Polly, so she will be scalped and rerouted.
Amanda
That's
loves your
always
shirt.
rebodied. What? Oh, thank you. Yes.
Um, there's and that's true. We are mad. Uh, the Ghoulia that's coming out. I don't know what line she's from, but she's got the short hair. Do you know what I'm talking about? She's like a short
Oh,
hair
yes.
Ghoulia.
Yes.
Uh,
Let's see here.
she looks really good.
I think I remember seeing that one too. Um, it's
Was it
funny
one of
because I started looking back on the different releases because it's what made me start thinking about it. I started looking on the other releases of Monster High and G3, and it's like it really like when they first started. When I look back now, I do not like any of the first G3 dolls that came out. Compared to, and all the new ones to me have just been getting better, and I'm
yeah.
so happy about that. Like I love each release is like better colors, better design.
Hmm.
Wasn't it like one of the getaway ones or something like that? Like the one in
The Ghoulia.
yeah,
Uh,
Ultimate Secrets or something like that.
I don't know. Does anyone know? I, I, we're not making this up, obviously, but I'm like, why can't we find her? Was it a fear? Was it a fear book?
Oh, maybe it was a fear book.
I don't know. Some Meryl says it is fear book.
Yes, it is. It
It
is,
is okay.
and
All right.
she has short hair. If her hair is Saran, I'm happy with it. But yeah, I like she has darker makeup, and
Yeah,
I
she
actually
looks
really
really
like her.
good. Yeah,
She looks really good. And that,
yeah.
yeah, she was the one that made me start thinking about that. So I started looking at because somebody posted a few different pictures because there's only been a few G3 Ghoulias, and they have
Hmm.
like the pictures of that one, this one, and the original one that came out that I think was a Target exclusive. And I think there was like one or two others. And it's like each release just got slightly better than the last.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think
No, so
this one's gonna be hard to beat for me as far as the makeup, but the like
right.
overall like the outfit she comes with like baggy pants and that
Yeah,
cute like long sleeve shirt with a tank top over it. Like
yeah.
I really I'm looking
She
forward to that one.
she looks rad.
Yeah. Oh, skateboard. She comes with
Uh,
a skateboard too.
and a skateboard. Yeah, she's punk. Um, so there's a Monsters Inc. Disney Illy.
Yay! It's not Stitch.
How do you
I
feel about this one?
I, I like that one. That was actually really cute. She's one that I'm probably gonna steal the outfit though. Like the
Yep.
doll is definitely cute, but I have like that. I realized that with Illy, they have a cast of characters. They're not named, but you can tell which one. And I have like multiples of that character.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna get her and then swipe the outfits for other dolls. But I do really like the Monsters Inc. I like the fur coat. I like the yellow or lime green or whatever that is for the skirt is really cute.
Yeah. Um. Did you watch the Hexed trailer?
I did. Well, I saw one, and it was like I was on my break at work, so I need to like actually watch it not on my phone, but like the actual trailer. But I think I saw a teaser trailer, and the concept looks really good. I did also see somebody on Instagram or YouTube maybe on a short where they were like saying that it was basically the same premise of a show that was on Disney that had a bunch of queer coded characters or just queer
Okay.
characters and they were disappointed because I guess this show is similar to that because they canceled that show and that they're like guessing that this movie is probably not going to have any queer characters in it, which is
Right.
Owl House. Thank you. Meryl mentioned, yeah. So I've never watched Owl House. I didn't know that show existed, but
Okay.
somebody was saying that this movie is similar to that. It's just basically they took the concept of that to put it into the movie or whatever. I don't know, but that aside, like I said, I've never watched that show, but I am really excited for this because the teaser trailer that I saw looked super cute, and I like the idea, and the animation is
Yeah.
cute too.
Yeah, it is cute. Yeah, anything with like witches is like, yeah, that's that's a very solid solid concept.
Hmm.
Although I
It's
will
like
say
what's
I
that?
am kind of tired. I am kind of tired of this kind of animation. Like I'm tired of the
Oh,
like I don't know the CGI. Like the characters just they just look the same. It's like the same
hmm.
same. Like I want like something different. I want something like
I saw
um
a deep dive
yeah
about this. Somebody pointed out like if you look at the movies in order, they just kind of keep going towards a certain look because
yeah
back in the day they were more realistic, and then over time the eyes got bigger, the cheeks got higher, the face got more angular and rounder and like whatever, and now a lot of them look very similar and um, but I will say I like this animation more than is it the I think they're all the Pixar ones. The ones like
hmm
Luca. Love it. It
yeah
looks visually stunning, but the way that they do the faces, they have what they're calling the bean mouth. It's like their mouth is like the
mm,
shape of a jelly bean,
yeah
or whatever. That one is the one I'm a little bit more tired of, and I like this one a little bit more. Um,
yeah.
kind of because they translate to dolls really well, but but
I,
no, I know
yeah.
what you're talking about, though. It's like I'm ready to see something a little different.
Or just like going back to wasn't there like rumblings of Disney going back to like traditional like
Yeah. So
animation like
I don't know when,
yeah
and I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. No, there was talk of them doing a movie in like going back to 2D animation, like hand
yeah
drawn animation. So
yeah
I'm curious if they're still doing that, if that's still in the works, and if so, I'm really looking forward to it because I like 2D animation, and I kind of miss it,
or
especially
even
for
like a
creature animation.
yeah or even like a combination like have you seen the Spider-Verse movies,
I
the
saw the
animated
first one,
movie?
and
Yeah
I have not want to see the second one. I haven't seen it yet, though.
yeah but I love that type of animation or like the Turtles movie the Turtles very similar kind of vibe where it's like a combination of like different styles and
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I I wish Disney movies were a little, and I know they have to appeal to a broad audience, and these are for kids, and kids aren't gonna like really care, I guess, too much about that kind of stuff. I think as adults, we're like, okay, what else? What else you got? Um, but
It could also
uh,
be that this stuff just tests better for kids anyway. Like maybe that's
right, right,
like maybe they do care, and that's what does better when they look like
yeah.
that or something. I don't know.
Um, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. All right. Toy Story 5 comes out next week.
Can't wait to see that. Yeah.
I haven't seen the fourth one.
It's interesting that they're still going on with because like here's the thing. If you're gonna continue with a franchise like that, you better have a good story. Like it better be good. And
yeah,
people have, everybody's gonna have their opinion, and there'll be like some certain reasons why people like it. Some people will say, "Oh, it's a weak story," or some people just say, "It's I don't like it." Like it's not that it's bad, I just don't like it, or whatever. So far, each of the Toy Story movies I've enjoyed. They're different enough, and they've found a way to um, not just milk the franchise. You know what I mean? Even though that's kind of what they're doing. Um,
right.
the concept of this is interesting because it's like if you're going to keep going, make it relevant or do something. You've already ended it. You've ended the story twice. You know what I mean? You've kind of
Right.
wrapped it up. So it's like where are you going now? Like what how is this how can you are you going to continue this story? What's the next step? So now they're finally introducing the technology thing, like kids with their screens instead of toys thing. It's like, okay, I'm interested. You got me. Like I'm
Yeah.
wanting to I'm optimistic because like it is not a new story, but it is a relevant story. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, in my mind, like I heard that the last one was pretty like it tied things up and whatever, and like that could have been the end of it.
yeah,
And I think people were a little surprised that there was another one coming out, and
yes.
in my mind, I'm going to call this a cash grab. um, uh, but I know people love the Toy Story franchise. Like they love, and I mean, I do too. There's something like very, like, I was just thinking about it. Toy Story. I remember going to the theater when Toy Story came out in '96,
Mm-hmm.
and that was 30 years ago, which is bonkers that this movie started 30 years ago, or this franchise. I graduated high school 30 years ago. That tells you how old I am. Wow, that's depressing. Yeah, I need a moment. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that.
Our youth and childhood.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. So let's play a game. Let's play a little Disney game. And this is a BuzzFeed quiz thing. So if you hate the questions, blame BuzzFeed.
We'll see. So these are fun because it does test my knowledge, but at the same time, sometimes they frustrate me because the people who make the quiz, they're literally just doing it to get people to click on and to engage.
Yeah.
So they're not always accurate or correct, but we'll see.
So this particular quiz, I think it goes through. I think there's a question for every year since Disney's been around. Okay. So we're gonna start 81. So everyone in the chat, play along. So The Fox and the Hound came out in 1981. What is the fox's name? Is it Cooper, Copper, Todd, or Amos?
It is Copper.
Copper.
Maybe.
All right.
No, it's Todd. You know why? Because the stupid dog is Copper and then the fox is Todd. That's what it is. I haven't seen The Fox and the Hound for years. All
right.
Okay.
This is a warm-up.
To be fair, okay, in my defense, I can see the chat, and the thing is, you all watching, there is like a 30-second delay from me saying this right now to you seeing it, and I can see the chat coming up before you're seeing whatever. But while we're talking, I see the chat over here, and people saw it on the screen, and everybody's like, Copper, Copper, Copper. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, maybe it is Copper.
Trust your gut.
One of them is Copper. Samantha would be disappointed. Oh no.
In 1982, Walt Disney World opened its second park. Which park was it? Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, or MGM?
Oh, I'm literally just guessing here because Disney World is not my forte. I don't know much about Disney World, but I'm going to say Epcot. That's my guess.
All right, let's see if we get some guesses in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know when Epcot opened, but I'm guessing the first park was Magic Kingdom, which is their version of Disneyland. And the second park that would have opened, I'm assuming, is Epcot because I know Walt Disney was working on that himself. That probably was the next one. Yeah. So that is my guess.
All right. Ding, ding, ding.
Yay. It looks like a lot of people got it right in the chat too.
Opened October 1st, 1982. Oh, I didn't realize Epcot meant Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was supposed to be a legit community where people would actually live, and it was like the people that the cast members, like the people who worked at the parks, would also live in a community there and stuff. It was just this whole thing. It was a cool idea, like,
Yeah.
utopia kind of situation.
In 1983, Disney opened its first international theme park. Where was it? Shanghai, Paris, Tokyo, or Hong Kong?
Oh, this is getting difficult. Okay, it's first
I mean, was
international.
it Asia, or Europe, basically?
Yeah. My guess, I think its first international one. Dang.
It's pretty unanimous in the chat if you want to cheat.
I'm trying not to look at the chat. I'm genuinely trying not to look at the chat. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's Paris because, like, I know that there was this whole thing with like either Hong Kong or Tokyo, how it's not actually owned by Disney. It's like another company that technically owns it, but they license the property and all this other stuff. But I think that Euro Disney was the first international one, and it's located in Paris. So that's my guess.
Okay. Final answer?
Final answer.
No, it was Tokyo.
It was Tokyo. Okay. So
wow,
yeah,
everyone in the chat so confident about Paris. That's so funny.
But yeah, I think it was they had to license it. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the Tokyo Disneyland is not technically ran by the Disney company directly. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of Hong Kong, but yeah.
Okay. In 1984, Disney's Touchstones Pictures released its first movie, Splash. What's the name of the mermaid Daryl Hannah plays? Ashley, Jessica, Madison, or Aquamarine?
It is Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I do know. Although, to be fair, I had to see the answers for it to jog my memory. But and it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I do know it's Madison.
Yeah, I think it's Madison too. Yay. All right. Black Cauldron came out in 1985. What was the princess's name? Eluned? Elowin? Ellen? That looks like a typo. Esmeralda or Aelphi? Like that looks like a typo, right?
It does kind of look like a typo, but I think that's actually the answer, and I think it's like,
is it?
Yeah, Ellenway or something like Ellenway. I don't know, but I genuinely I don't think I've ever actually seen that movie. I've seen clips, I've seen parts of it when it's been on TV or whatever, but I've not actually watched that movie.
It's so dark. It's so dark.
Yeah.
Like I would never think it was a Disney movie. It's wild.
A lot of people say that. I should probably watch it now that I'm older, just so I have it in my catalog in my brain, But yeah, I've never actually watched it. There's very few Disney movies that are like that, but there are a couple, and that happens to be one of
them. So Mo says it's a Welsh name pronounced Eilonwy. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right. The Great Mouse Detective premiered in 1986. Where is it set? London, Dublin, New York City, or Edinburgh?
I don't remember if I've seen this movie. This might be another one of the ones that I haven't seen. I feel like I have seen it, but what were the? Okay, hold on. London, Dublin, New York City, Edinburgh. I'm guessing because of the fact that it's a movie like this, it's probably going to be either London or New York. But I don't know. It looks like a couple people are guessing in the chat. So yeah, those are my guess. I've got a 50-50 there. But I think I'm going to follow the chat and go with London.
London?
Yeah. Yay!
Got it. Yeah, I watched. We subscribed to Disney Plus at some point for something. I don't remember what it was. And I was like, well, I have access to all the Disney movies, I'm going to watch all the Disney movies from start to finish.
Yeah.
And I definitely remember watching this one, and it's such a weird, like the Disney movies from the 80s are so interesting.
Yeah.
because it was like a lull in their time frame.
Yeah.
1987, Disney released a movie about a brave little household appliance. What kind of kitchen tool is the main character? Mixer, teapot, coffee maker, toaster.
It is a toaster. This was definitely my childhood. Like this is one of those movies I watched over and over. So the
Bye,
brave
Papa
little
Marvelous.
Okay, everybody hit the like button. If you're
Yes,
having
hit the
fun,
like
if you're
button.
enjoying hanging out with us, hit the like button.
All right, toaster.
If you're
Toaster
not
it
having
is.
fun, if you're mad at us for getting the wrong answers on things, also hit the like button.
Yes, or the dislike. It doesn't matter really.
Oh, yeah, the engagement helps.
It's engagement. It's engagement. If you hate me, great. My favorite, I will say, my favorite is when I get like a stupid like hate comment or whatever. I always respond, and I'm like, engagement.
Oh yeah. No, I always
like,
thank
keep
them for
talking, keep
engaging
talking.
with my video. Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, thank you. Who Framed Roger Rabbit premiered in 1988. What is the name of Roger's wife? Julia, Jessica, Joan, Jennifer.
Jessica.
Jessica.
Yep.
Which movie kicked off the Disney Renaissance in 1989? Aladdin, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, or Little Mermaid?
That'll be this one right here, Little Mermaid. I just had that ready. Yes, the Little Mermaid kicked off the Disney Renaissance.
Ding, ding, ding.
Woohoo.
DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp, premiered in 1990. Which of these names does not belong to one of Donald Duck's nephews? Dewey, Chewy, Louie, or Huey?
Okay, I'll give. I know this one. I'll give the chat a chance to put in the chat which one of these names is not one of the.
Y'all better know the answer to
If
this.
you don't know, okay.
Even if you're not like a Disney person.
Yeah. It looks like everybody's on the same wavelength. Yeah, it is Chewy. I don't know. He doesn't even go here. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Now, do you know which one is which? Because I do.
No, I don't.
So I remember because you've got Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Now, Dewey, like I think of morning dew on the plants, like water, and water is blue. So Dewey is the blue one. And then Huey, I think hue is like hue, shades of color or whatever. And like the first thing that pops in my head, I don't know why, but for me it's red. And that's how I remember that Huey is the red one. And then Louie is green because green is what's left over and Louie is what's left over. So there you go. I just have to remember two of them, and then that helps me remember who the last one is.
I just recently learned within the past year or so, Chip and Dale, how to tell them apart. Chip has the black nose because it's like a chocolate chip, and the other one is Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty and the Beast premiered in 1991. What's the Beast's real name? Florian, Adrian, Philip, or Adam?
So it is Adam, but it is never actually said in the movie. And I remember somebody talking about this, but I don't remember where Adam came from, but it is the headcanon for a lot of people. But I don't think Prince Adam, unless if it was in the credits, maybe,
right?
Of who voiced him, But
has he been marketed as Prince Adam, in doll form or toys?
Maybe. You know what? I'm not sure.
I mean, the name had to come from somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's everything. See, everything that comes up is fan wikis, but yeah, I don't think it's his official name. I'm gonna have to look it up later, but yeah, it doesn't say. There's a whole thing here. I'll read that later. But yeah, anyway.
Aladdin came out in 1992. What fictional kingdom is it set in? Abu, Agrabah, Karak, and Kumar.
Agrabah.
Agrabah.
Yep. in Agrabah.
The Nightmare Before Christmas came out in 1993. Jack Skellington opens a portal in Halloween Town, but where does it lead? North Pole, Christmas Town, Lapland, or Santa Claus Village?
Lapland? What's that?
You know. What happens in Lapland stays in Lapland.
It's where you it's where you sit on Santa's lap and you tell him if you've been good or not and like what you want for Christmas. No,
sure.
Anyway, yeah, Christmas Town. Christmas Town.
Bye, Trey. Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Christmas Town.
Yep.
Lion King premiered in 1994. Which 90s child star voices young Simba?
Well, I know
Leo DiCaprio, JTT, Justin Timberlake, Macaulay Culkin.
Yep, it's that JTT. Jonathan
JTT?
Taylor Thomas.
I had the biggest crush on him as a kid.
Oh, who didn't?
Yeah.
No, I will say I think that was just I was a little too young at the time. Like when I wasn't thinking about that stuff yet. So but I remember it being weird, like because I was just realizing that there are voice actors who voice cartoon characters, because when I was a kid growing up, during dinner time we'd have the TV on, and one of the shows that we would always watch was Home Improvement with Tim Allen, and he was the middle child on that show, and so like I knew who he was because of that show. I didn't know that he was also the voice of Simba until like later on. So that was mind-blowing experience when I learned, there's actual people who voice the characters. They're not real characters.
Yeah. We're so dumb when we're young, huh?
Yeah. You don't know what you don't know.
Not dumb. Naive, I guess. Yeah. The first Pixar movie came out in 1995. What was it? Finding Nemo, Bug's Life, Toy Story, or Monsters, Inc.?
The first full-length Pixar movie that came out was Toy Story. They had a couple shorts before that, but yeah, Toy Story is the first one.
I did hear that, Mama Marvelous. It's really sad.
Yeah, I got the notification earlier. I saw it.
Yeah. It's a bummer. Way to bring the room down, Mama Marvelous. Jeez.
Right? We're trying to have a good time and joke around and stuff, and you got to get.
What a buzzkill! I still love you, Mama Marvelous. The Hunchback of Notre Dame premiered in 1996. What's Quasimodo's role at the church? Priest, guard, bell ringer, or cleaner?
Well, he's not a priest. He is the bell ringer for sure. He rings the bells of Notre Dame.
Hunchback is one of my favorite Disney movies, if not my favorite Disney movie. Fun fact.
I enjoy it a lot. It's definitely up there because I'm biased because I have a special place in my heart for all of the Renaissance. Like the Disney Renaissance is that's the era that raised me as a child. So I definitely love all of the movies within that time frame of Disney's history. So I definitely like it a lot. Esmeralda is one of my favorite characters that like female characters that for dolls. Like I love Esmeralda. I always thought she was the most beautiful, and I always wanted an Esmeralda doll when I was a kid. And now I'm a grown-up with grown-up money, and I can do what I want. I have several Esmeralda dolls now.
There you go. Hercules came out in 1997. What kind of mythology is it based on? Egyptian, Roman, Sumerian, or Greek?
Well, technically, for this movie,
Bye,
Greek.
Mando. It is Greek.
Yes. There is also a Roman version of Hercules, but yeah, no, this one's Greek.
That always confused me that there were like different mythologies based on like same characters but different like versions of them.
So Rick Riordan did the Percy Jackson series, and then the
Mm,
second there's well, he's done other series too, but then there was like a continuation. Once that series ended, it wrapped up. That storyline is done. Um, he started a new series with a new arc, like a new story and everything, but it's the same characters in the same world and everything. So it's just the next, the sequel basically. And this time they do the Roman side of things, and they explained it really well. It's not necessarily super historically accurate, but it's accurate enough, and that's how I kind of like learned about it or am able to understand it. But it's just the Romans came around and they just kind of like adopted everything, but they're like, that's cool, but we're gonna like make it fit our culture and
right,
put a new coat of paint on it.
right. Mulan, it came out in 1998. Why does the protagonist disguise herself as a man? To bring honor to her family, to take her father's place in the army, to fulfill her grandmother's dreams, to avoid marrying her terrible, terrible match.
Well, I mean, a couple of those that are good options. No, for her, she wanted to take her father's place. She wanted to protect her
No.
papa.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I
Wait,
think I
what?
clicked the wrong one.
Oh,
I
okay. I
clicked the
was gonna
wrong
say,
one.
wait a second.
My bad. Tarzan premiered in 1999. What happened to the protagonist's parents? They were in a shipwreck. They were attacked by gorillas. They were killed by a leopard. They were killed by Clayton.
Well, technically they were in a shipwreck, but that's not. They were eaten by a leopard. No, wait. No, they were. Wait, did they? Yeah, because they built the whole house thing, right? Yeah, so there was the leopard thing, right? Oh my god, no, I don't
I know.
know. Oh my gosh, I'm second guessing myself because the leopard was there, and like the gorilla saved baby Tarzan from the leopard. But like before that, did they survive the shipwreck? And then they built. Yeah, they had to have, and then they built the treehouse. That's how the treehouse existed. So I'm gonna go with killed
All
by
right,
a leopard.
so leopard. You
Yay!
got it.
Oh my god. I knew it, and then I second guessed myself. I shouldn't have done that.
The Emperor's New Groove premiered in 2000. What kind of animal is Cusco turned into? Pony, alpaca, sheep, or llama? Alpaca?
A llama. It's a llama.
Is
Oh,
it
the
alpaca?
llama, conk.
Is it alpaca or alpaca? Am I like
Alpaca.
alpaca? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Wow.
you could say however you want to, but I think in this case,
In the 2001 movie Princess Diaries, Mia finds out she's a princess. Which fictional country will she one day rule?
ooh, it is.
Narnia, Genovia, Latveria, Corona.
It is. She is the princess of Genovia.
Ding, ding, ding. Lilo and Stitch
Yeah.
came out in 2002. What's Stitch's original name? Experiment 666, Experiment 626, Experiment 1, or Grogu?
Sorry, coughing fit. Grogu. No, it is Experiment 626. Although he is a little devil, so 666 wouldn't be too far off.
I mean, That's So Raven premiered on Disney Channel in 2003. What makes Raven special? She's a wizard, she's a psychic, she's a secret pop star, she's a spy.
Oh, they're like, here's all of the plots for all the Disney Channel TV shows at the time. Which one is
I
she?
mean, yeah.
She is a psychic. Have her little visions where it just whoosh into her eye.
The Incredibles came out in 2004. What's the youngest child's name? Jack, Tom, John, Tim.
Jack.
These are like not difficult.
Well, some of them. I mean, most of them are not difficult. There was a couple that I just don't know because, like, Disney World I've never been to. So
Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, premiered in 2005. Who's the youngest Pevensie sibling? Peter, Susan, Lucy, or Edmund?
Lucy, I think. That's been a while since I've seen those two. I think Lucy's the little one. I think.
So your final answer?
Yes. Okay.
High School
mark. Yes.
Yes. High School Musical premiere in 2006. What's Gabriella's best friend's name? Kelsey, Sharpay, Martha, or Taylor?
What? Best friend's name? Who's Gabriella? Wait, is that the main that's the main character? I've never watched it. I don't know.
I've never seen it either. I have no idea.
The only one I know is Sharpay, because Sharpay was played by Ashley Tisdale, and I only know, like, I just happen to know that as like one of the things, but like, or one of the character names, and I don't even know how I know, just because people mention it or whatever. But I do not know. I don't know who her best friend is. Is it Taylor?
People are saying Taylor.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with what they said. It's Taylor. I'm phoning the audience.
Okay, we'll go Taylor. There you go.
Yay! Okay, that was genuinely a pure guess. I've never actually seen High School Musical.
In the 2007 movie Ratatouille, what is Remy's brother's name? Alexander, Emile, Etienne, or Alfredo?
I don't know.
Remy's brother's name. Have you seen Ratatouille?
Yes, I've seen it many times, and I don't. Hold on, wait, what's his name?
Remy. So I'm gonna assume it's not Alfredo, right? I'm sure it's like French.
I would say it might be Alfredo. Well, no, because is Remy French or Italian? Because I would say it might be more Italian, but
I thought Remy was. Isn't it set in France though? I thought it was set in France.
Set in France. Yeah, no, it's set in France, right. But and maybe it is French. But so maybe it's not Alfredo. I don't think it's Alexander.
In the chat.
I'm gonna guess Emile. What's the chat?
Emile.
No, that's the last question.
Emile. There's a guess for Emile.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Emile.
All right. You're right. Good job, Novi. WALL-E came out in 2008. Where does a titular robot live? Mars, Earth, a spaceship, or the moon?
On Earth, a very end of the world, futuristic Earth. But yes.
Yep. Princess and the Frog premiered in 2009. Which city is it set in, or which city is it set in during the 1920s? NYC, Atlanta, Miami, New Orleans. New Orleans. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Tangled came out in 2010. What's Flynn Rider's real name? Leslie, Reginald, Thaddeus, or Eugene?
Eugene.
Got it. Captain America, The First Adventure, came out in 2011. Who plays Steve Rogers' love interest? Emily Blunt, Kat Dennings, Haley Atwell, or Scarlett Johansson?
See, this is outside of my knowledge. I don't know who Steve Rogers is.
I think he's Captain America. Isn't he Captain America?
Oh, isn't that his like? Oh, see, I didn't know his name.
I think that's his name. I'm pretty sure that's his name.
I mean, I've seen the first Captain America movie, and I don't know how many there is total. So maybe I've seen a second one too. I don't know, but I'm gonna I know Scarlett Johansson's in the Avengers movies, but I don't think she was with. I don't think her character was with Captain America though, because she played the Black Widow. I don't remember Emily Blunt being in the movies, so I don't think it's her either. So it's either Kat Denning or Haley Atwell, but I don't know who either of those are. I am failing. I don't know. Chat.
Mama saying Haley.
Okay, we're gonna go with Haley.
All right.
And if it's wrong, I blame you, Mom.
You
No. Oh, yay!
got it. Mama knows best. The original run of Wizards of Waverly Place ended in 2012. Which Russo sibling becomes the family wizard? Justin, Alex, Max, no one.
You have to have seen the entire, or just the very last episode to know this. Cheaters. No, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen it, it's Alex. But to be fair, if you started watching the new show, you would know that, because the whole premise behind it is if there's multiple siblings in a wizard family, only one of them gets to be the family wizard, and the other two, I guess, lose their powers. And I haven't seen the new Wizards TV show, but I saw commercials, and Selena Gomez is back as Alex, reprising her role, and she has the wand and has magic abilities. So that's kind of a spoiler for that. But yeah. Anyway, and that's my TED Talk. Or thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Sorry, not sorry, basically. Frozen premiered in 2013. What fictional kingdom does Elsa rule? Caledonia, Andalasia, Belgravia, or Arendelle?
So I know that Andalasia is from Enchanted. I'm curious as to the other two, if they're from like other Disney movies or whatever, but it is, for Frozen, it is Arendelle.
Correct. Who played the lead in 2014's yeah, we don't, it's
Angie Jolie.
Angie Jolie. Inside Out premiered in 2015. Which of these emotions is not represented inside Riley's head? Joy, disgust, jealousy, fear.
Joy, disgust, jealousy, fear. Jealousy. Because they had an envy, but that was in the second one. Because joy, disgust, and fear are in the first movie.
You're right. Who voices Maui in 2016's Moana? It is The Rock. That is an easy question. Coco came out in 2017. What's the name of the musician Miguel admires at the start of the film? Julio, Ernesto, Hector, Imelda.
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Ernesto. Coco is such a good movie.
It has, in recent years, it has one of my favorite soundtracks. But the movie as a whole is amazing. Visually stunning, but I also really like the story.
Yeah. Black Panther premiered in 2018. Which fictional kingdom does T'Challa rule? Vaheria, Zambiza, Bora Baru, Wakanda. I'm going to go with Wakanda.
Wakanda. Mm-hmm.
Oh, another High School Musical. The series premiered in 2019. Which future pop star did it star? Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, or Addison Rae? Zero clue.
Your guess is as good as mine. Literally, whatever the chat says, that's it.
I mean, it could be any of these people.
It could. I don't know. I know that Sabrina Carpenter was on a TV show, but I don't remember if it was Nickelodeon or Disney. I think it was Disney, but I don't know if it was High School Musical. It might have been, but I'm gonna guess Addison Rae. That's my guess, but I don't even know who Addison Rae is. I know the name.
We got a couple Olivia Rodrigos. If you want to go with the chat,
let's do Olivia.
All right.
All right.
Look at that.
There we go. You were right. It was Olivia. Chaperone and Addison Rae did not star in Disney. That's what I thought. I was just kind of guessing.
Sabrina Carpenter was on the reboot of Boy Meets World.
Okay, that's what it was. I was like, I knew she was on a Disney show. Thank you.
Interesting.
I know I'm not crazy. Thank you for for validating.
Soul premiered in 2020. Who voices the lead character Joe Gardner? Kevin Hart, Denzel Washington, Eddie Murphy, or Jamie Foxx?
Okay, I'm going to immediately do the 50-50 thing. I know it's not Denzel Washington or Eddie Murphy because I recognize both of those voices. I don't think it's Kevin Hart, so I'm going to say Jamie Foxx. In fact, it can't be. I know it's not Kevin Hart because I also know what his voice sounds like, so I'm guessing Jamie Foxx.
All right, we got one Jamie in the chat too. So there you go.
Yay! By the way, good movie. If you haven't seen Soul,
Yeah.
like it went straight to Disney Plus, which is kind of a shame. I wouldn't put it on the same level as like Toy Story and Cars and Finding Nemo, but it was still a really good movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. Encanto premiere in 2021. Which strange family member do the Madrigals not talk about?
Well, I can't tell you because we don't talk about him. He's Bruno.
Bruno. What kind of animal does May transform into in 2022's Turning Red? A red squirrel, red fox, red dragon, red panda.
Something tells me it's red. One of the
maybe.
It is a red panda.
Red Panda. That's another really cute movie. What movie did Disney release to celebrate its 100th anniversary in 2023? Raya and the Last Dragon, Wish, Onward, Strange World. What a bummer for a 100th movie. Sorry if you like the movie, but
here's the thing.
It was kind of a stinker.
The movie was fine, I guess, but like it was not like for it to be the celebration of the 100th anniversary. Like I wanted more. Like Wish, like it had a couple fun songs, but just it wasn't there. They were trying too hard to shoehorn in like cameos and references to other movies that they didn't really make a good story.
Yeah, if the movie wasn't attached to the 100, it still would have been like an okay movie, but it wouldn't have had the gravity of like all that pressure of being like, this is like a very important like movie, and it just didn't do it.
Well, exactly, because they from what I heard, they were going a certain direction, and then at some point they're like, we don't want to do this anymore. So then they had to scramble to get it done in time for the 100th anniversary because they're like, we want it, and I think that's what shot them in the foot, basically.
Yeah. Agatha All Along, premiere in 2024. Which Marvel show is it a spinoff of? Lucky, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, WandaVision.
Oh, I was gonna say it's not there. No, it's WandaVision. There we go.
Yeah, I really like that show. I'm bummed that it didn't get a second season.
I genuinely love WandaVision. That was a really good show.
WandaVision was good, yeah.
Yeah, and then Agatha All Along came out, and like, spoiler alert to anybody who, I'm not going to say what happens in the end just in case you haven't watched it and you want to, but like, I was so mad at the ending of that, like just the way things happened, because I was so into it until the end. And then I was just so mad. Anyway.
I wanted them to like resolve it with another season. That's kind of
or real.
yeah. 2025 Zootopia 2 introduced a new character, Gary the Snake. Who voices him? Kiyu Kwan, Chris Pratt, Idris Elba, or Ken Jeong?
Chat. I honestly don't know. I'll tell you what. It's not Chris Pratt. I believe it's not Chris Pratt. But other than that,
Roman says WandaVision's getting a second season.
Is it? Interesting. Okay.
Is that confirmed? That's awesome if
Vision
it is.
Quest. No, you're right. It's I don't know if is it a second season or just a spinoff? Because I think you're right. I remember seeing Vision Quest sounds familiar. So I think I saw something about that.
All right, we got some Kiyu Kwans.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go with that.
We'll go with that
guy.
Yay!
The Goonies guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I like him. Okay, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I didn't.
No, he's good. And finally, Hoppers premiere in 2026. What kind of robotic animal does Mabel hop into?
Well, I haven't seen the movie yet because it hasn't come out yet. Oh no, it did come out. I missed
Chipmunk,
it.
bunny, beaver, or groundhog?
It is a beaver. I remember that from the cartoon or the commercial. But I've been wanting to see more movies in theaters, and this is one of them I really wanted to see because the idea looks really cute. Um, and I hope it's still in theaters because I think I missed it because it's been in theaters. And yeah, anyway.
Well, I think you passed the test. You are an official Disney fan.
Woohoo!
Thank you, BuzzFeed, for validating that.
They have determined.
Yeah. Okay. I want to. We're gonna skip the He-Man thing, but I do want to do the story real quick. So I did end up getting this I Am Ken little golden book.
Mm-hmm.
It's adorable. I think there's a Barbie version of this. I mean, there has to be. Yeah, there is one. It's right on the back here. But yeah, it was like $6. So anyway, I really like the art style of this too.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fun. And there's something about little golden books that like just like transport me back to being a child. But anyway, I'm gonna read you a story. So here we go. Here's the first page. I Am Ken. Actually, I'm gonna hold on. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. There we go. All right. I am Ken. Hi, I am Ken. I live next door to my best friend, Barbie. We hang out in our living room and watch movies. My favorite movies are scary ones. They're so scared. I love hanging out in my backyard. My friends Nikki, Renee, Barbie, Teresa, and Barbie come over for barbecues. But the place I love most is the beach. Obviously, because beach is Ken's job.
Yeah.
I go surfing almost every day. This beach has the best waves. Hang 10, everyone. Everybody. I'd also like to go sailing and scuba diving. The ocean is home to so many amazing creatures. Right now, I'm training to be a lifeguard. There's a big exam in a few weeks. I hope I pass. I think he will. One day, I want to be a marine biologist. Science is my favorite subject in school. I'm also on our school's soccer team. Time for practice. I like to skateboard too. Sometimes I stop at the skate park on my way home from school to hit the half pipe with Renee. This weekend, my friends and I are all going camping. We're almost done. We will hike, play games, and make s'mores around the campfire. I'm lucky to have so many amazing friends and neighbors. Thanks for hanging out with me. Wink. It's super cute.
That is
Thank
really
you for letting me read to you.
That's right. It brought me back to, my elementary school days and being at the library and stuff like that. Also,
Yeah.
I have to say, I love that in the illustrations, they have him in outfits that Ken dolls have, like from the
Yeah,
Fashionistas line and a couple others.
for
Like,
sure.
Yeah, I definitely recognized a few of them.
Yeah, like the checkered shirt.
Mm-hmm. There's one where it's like the navy blue tank top and the orange shorts, I think, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I do love that they're like putting somewhat of an effort into Ken a little bit.
Yeah.
Makes me happy, I guess. He's still doing those Expedia things. I think that those Expedia commercials are still going on. There's a Hot Ones. Have you seen the Hot Ones with Ken?
What? No, like the YouTube show or whatever.
Yeah, there's like a fake Hot Ones episode with Ken. You should look it up if you haven't seen it. It's cute. It's like 5 minutes or something. But anyway.
Oh my yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
It's cute. It's super cute. But yeah. Anything you want to plug before we say goodnight?
I'm on YouTube, Chad Marvelous. I'm also on Instagram. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram because I'm on there all the time anyway, looking at other stuff. I should probably post more of my own stuff. But I, finally started doing live streams and stuff on Instagram, which I never really did before. But just you can find me on all social media at Chad Marvelous.
Yes, go subscribe to Chad's YouTube channel. Lots of doll hunts and toy hunts and Disney. If you love Disney, you'll love Chad's channel.
I'm going through all my Disneyland footage from my recent trip a couple weeks ago, and I'm slowly uploading that. From getting through it, making my way through it.
How much more do you have to go?
2 days worth of footage, which will probably be like I want to say at least 3 more videos, maybe 4 more technically, because I also have a doll review from the park in there that I need to edit. So 4 more videos worth, and I'm going to disperse them so they're not just back to back.
Right. Nice. Yeah. So make sure you're subscribed to Chad's channel so you don't miss that stuff. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Obviously, hit the like button if you enjoyed the live stream tonight. Just a reminder, I'm going live on Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings. So, Chad, if you wanna get up at 7 in the morning on Saturday and live stream with me, the door's always open. So,
thank you for
silence.
I'm not. That's not a no. That's not a no.
No, that's like really early. It's kind of early for me too, but
as early as it is for you, it's earlier for me because you're a couple hours ahead of me. I'm in California, so yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So hopefully you can join either of those live streams. I'm doing that the entire summer. So yeah. Come chat, hang out. That's it. So thank you everyone for watching. As always, thank you, Chad, for joining. I appreciate it, as always.
Thanks for having me.
And yeah, we will see y'all later. All right, bye.